Hello, Blogonauts. Welcome back to another episode of Redstone for Dummies. What an intro. Welcome back to another episode of Redstone for Dummies. I'm Bloggers, and I hope you're all having a fantastic time of day here. It's been a long time. It's been over a month. I'm finally back, releasing videos, hopefully back onto a week-by-week basis. Work has been crazy. That's my excuse, and you all have to live with it. And believe me, because, well, I'm trustworthy. Trust me. Anyway, so I thought, what I'm going to do for my first real comeback, thought about doing a lot of different things, and then I realized, well, my very first real tutorial, was a super smelter, or a furnace array, which was 20 furnaces long, and it was for back on the PlayStation when we had the Legacy Edition. But we're on Bedrock now, so there's a few things that we can change things up now, which is get out of here. My God. Don't you just love it when random mobs try to photobomb? Anyway, so yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to build a nice and compact 20 furnace smelter, super smelter or furnace array in a 5x7 footprint, because you know that is possible these days. The concept itself isn't original. It's literally using a feed tape, but hey, whatever works. This little design is obviously, it's probably more compact than anything else I've seen. I mean, I'm not going to put money on that. Probably someone else has come up with something similar. Kudos to them. I haven't seen it, so it doesn't exist, because, you know, it's all in the eye of the beholder. Anyway, please continue watching. If you do end up liking this video, hit it with a like. Consider subscribing. Please consider subscribing. It helps my channel and ego. So yeah, let's just jump into this and get crack-a-lackin'. Get out of... What? Wow. Okay. Let's get... Oh, that was weird. Alright, so this is by far not a cheap build. It's probably a little bit cheaper on that than that hopper wise, as an iron and stuff, but not cheap, as you need a fair few observers. Anyway, so I'm going to quickly just show you how to do this. So what we're going to do is, the idea of this came from if you guys saw the Trident kill chamber that I made. It's got the same round clock, it's just extended a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll show you. Dropper, observer, block, and dropper. That's as long as it's going to be. Observer, block, and dropper. Oops, where's my dropper? There it is, dropper. And then you continue this around again. Observer, block, dropper, observer, and a block. That's the clock. Just like the only difference is it's standing upright and not around. Okay, and sleep. Put that there. You hear the click. You hear, oh, I can hear the click. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the click, but the click is working. Get your pistons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this is only half of the build, mind you. So we're going to go on the other side and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I know you're already wondering, but piston feed tape, come on. I mean, I understand. The concept isn't brand new, but doing it this way just allows you to have, I mean, you could build this under the floor. You know, just put it under the floor, put it in the wall. It's hidden, it's small, it's compact, and it's 20, you know, which makes it 20 times faster than just a single furnace. Maths. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on. As you can see, only one set of pistons is firing, which is okay, because now all we have to do is add observers next to these droppers, and as you can see, it relates a signal every time it passes through the droppers. Yeah, that's the right word. Just place a block on the end of that, and those other pistons will fire as well. I'm going to do the same to the other side. Grab the observers. Always do that every time, and then place the blocks. Now you will notice there is a slight delay with the outer pistons, but that's okay. You will also have a where the furnaces will in the middle will be one over towards either side, where the pistons on the outside, or the furnaces on the outside, don't go as far as, and that's because of this here. You can rig it up so the exact same, but it means extending it and making it a bit larger, and kind of defeats the purpose of having it compact, and it doesn't really break it anyway. It still does the job. So awesome, right? Okay, so we're just gonna get these furnaces and fill them in. Building that is 20, so 5, 10, 15, 20 furnaces in a 5x5 area, going round and round and round on a merry-go-round. Let's turn this off, it's a little annoying. As you can see right here, this is what I was talking about. The center will be over 1, but that's okay. It's not going to break, kill, or destroy anyone's dreams. So now we need to enter, or find out where we're going to put our input of item input. So, on the top here will be your item input. Put your 2 hoppers there. And we'll do the same thing on the other side, but I'm just going to do the one side. All you have to do is mirror it on the other side. Now you want to find a place where your fuel is going to go in, which will have to go into the side of said thingy-bobbits. So you can easily just put that here. See how there's no furnaces here? That's the prime location that you want to look for. So 1, 2, and you want to do that properly, obviously. God, like that. Break those through. See how there's no furnaces here leading to that, and same as here, is because when this is stopped, you don't want fuel to constantly be filling into one furnace. So that's all that is. And your output, well, you see, you can put it here and have it a 6x5, or you could make it a little bit more expensive, dig underneath. Right now I'm just going to put it on here and just make it a 6x5, because hey, that's still pretty decent, right? It's it doesn't really matter where you put that, as long as you can easily get to it. And I'm going to mirror this side. I'll be right back. 2 stacks in this whole machine stog. 2 stacks. Now we're going to see how long it takes to actually smelt 2 stacks using this. So hopefully it doesn't take as long as I would not want it to take. We all know I need speech therapy. Get over it. Let's just let's this bad boy on. That's what you go around. This is the pretty thing. Now I don't know what is going on with PlayStation Bedrock at the moment, but this movement white thing annoys the hell out of me. It is so annoying. But yeah, as you can see, all items will be put into each furnace, and you know, at a really equal, or at least very close to equal. I'm pretty sure maybe one or two may get an extra. Well, it's 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. No, so it's really equal. Okay, and we're already building up. We're already past half a stack. Wait, does it say 30? It does say 30. I'm sitting way back from the TV, guys. I'm blind as a bat, as you can see. My eyes are huge, but yeah. 40. Here comes the rare, or some of it. 50. 60. Well, they're really only waiting for 4 more. There we go. 64. And the others should be catching on now. Already there. There we go. That's it. 2 stacks of iron. Now you could make this quicker by turning these into blast furnaces. Or you could make this quicker by going bigger. 52 furnace array. Which is, I believe, 26. Is it 26? 26 on each side. 26 furnaces on each side. It's only slightly bigger. I built it a little bit differently, but you know, who cares? But wait, there's more. If you can see behind me, this bad boy. 72 times 72. Oh, 72 times 2, which is, do some quick maths, 2 plus 2 equals 4, 7 plus 7 equals, that's 144 furnaces in this. Well, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 144 furnaces in a space of a 12 by 7 area. High, of course, and yes, it does work. Let's just prove that. Slightly slower, obviously, because it takes longer for the redstone signal to get around, but hey, that's pretty amazing, right? That is cool. Super cool. Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I really liked making it, and it's really good to be back. And just before we leave, I'd like to show you a little concept that I've been working on. Now, these things are all very expensive. You know, a lot of observers, still quite a bit of hopperish work, so a bit of iron. Now, what about flying machines? I mean, flying machines can push hoppers in Bedrock Edition, which is amazing. And this is the fun part. I mean, check this out. And first, we'll get the fuel off going, right? So this and this, go. That's going to fill the bad boys with fuel. As you can see, there's no actual fuel until it comes past. Amazing. Now, this is the more exciting bit. Ready, set, go. Look at that. That is amazing. I love that. Now if we come down here, and even better, collection system. Now the plan is to hook the 3 hoppers onto one flying machine and let the machine go backwards and forwards until, you know, all your stuff is pretty much done. It means you can literally have a furnace array as long as you want, within reason, obviously, within render, and just having a couple of flying machines and free couple of hoppers. How cheap's that? Anyway, like I said, hope you like this video. If you did, smash that like button and caress that subscribe, because it validates, gives me validation, and unfortunately I need it in my life. Anyway, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully I come back to a standard week by week game, or something to do with gameplay. I'm thinking about continuing with Soulcraft, since, you know, some other things managed to drop out and it was embarrassing bad for everybody. Anyway, I've been Bloggers. Toodaloo.